Lights, camera, and action.
Hello guys, welcome to a new video. With this video, I would like to change the misconception that India doesn't make good web series. So, here are the top 10 underrated Indian web series that you must watch. Watch the video till the end. It's gonna be a little longer than usual. So, let's go.
The series, which features at 10th on our list, is Lakhon Mein Ek. A lot of you might not have heard about this series, but you must give it a try. The show is created by comedian Biswa Kalyan Rath, who also plays the role of a professor in this series. It has two seasons, one which shows the struggles of a student named Akash Gupta who is forced to join a coaching institute to prepare for IIT, and the second season shifts to a village where a girl, Dr. Shreya, is posted to conduct a health camp and villagers don't believe in government healthcare. In the first season, Akash Gupta, who scored 55% in his board exams, is finding it hard to cope up with the studies in the institute. He even ends up cheating in the exams so that he could be promoted to Section A, which is the best section in the institute. On the other hand, the series shows how strict the hostel wardens can be, and the institute only cares about the result of their students and not caring about their physical and mental health. The show has an IMDb rating of 8.3 and you can watch it on Amazon Prime Video. Akash Gupta is being played by Ritvik Sahor. The series, which features at 9th on our list, is Hostel Days. It is one of those entertaining series in which you will always have a smile on your face. TVF yet again proved why all their series are so relatable to the common people. In the series, hostel environment is shown with a healthy ragging from the seniors, a ragging with all smiles, a love story, and a bunch of other activities that will happen in the hostel. It also shows how the first year students try to make their impact in the hostel just to get a name for themselves. It will sure take you back on a nostalgic trip to your hostel days. The show tries to mirror the realities of the lives of engineering students in India. Every episode is narrated by an adult who operates within the college campus. Example, security guard, a chemistry professor, or the stationery guy. The show has an IMDb rating of 8.7 and it is on Amazon Prime. The series, which features at 8th on our list, is Criminal Justice. It is a crime thriller with a brilliant star cast of Vikrant Massey, Pankaj Tripathi, and Jackie Shroff. These names are enough to watch the web series. The story begins with Aditya, played by Vikrant Massey, whose family owns a cab service, and due to the unavailability of anyone, he has to drive the cab for some time. And who knows, in such time, his life can turn upside down. When a girl he drops asks him to join her in the house, and the next thing he sees in the morning is a pool of blood and stab wounds around her. He leaves the crime scene but meets with an accident and is taken to the police station. Watch it to know what events took place with him in the jail and will his family be able to rescue him out. It has an IMDb rating of 8.1 and you can watch it on Hotstar. The series, which features at 7th on our list, is Delhi Crime. It is based on the Delhi gang rape case and it shows us a different side to the case. The side which we don't talk much of, that is, the side of the police department and how they conducted the investigation. In the series, DCP Vartika Chaturvedi is tasked to find the culprits behind this incident. It also shows how the nation wanted complete justice for the victim and wanted maximum punishment to be given to the culprits. It also shows the pressure the police department handles in such situation, whether it is from the media or the local people. It is a well directed and not at all exploitative web series. It has an IMDb rating of 8.5 and you can watch it on Netflix. The series, which features at 6th on our list, is Inside Edge. This was one of the first web series in India. It had a powerful star cast of Vivek Oberoi, Richa Chadha, and Angad Bedi, and an even more powerful topic, that is cricket. This series shows us the darker side of the franchise leagues and the political influence which happens upon these leagues. This series had everything: emotion, action, drama, and even suspense. It shows us how minute things are helpful for match fixing, how players are approached, and how their performances are enhanced with drugs. It has 2 seasons and has an IMDb rating of 8 and you can watch it on Amazon Prime Video. The series which features at 5th on our list is Mercy. This is another web series a lot of you might not have heard of. It has Rajiv Khandelwal, who has done brilliant movies like Table Number 21 and Ahana Khurana in lead roles. The series starts with Anurag and Samira who go on a date with each other. And to let you know, Anurag is a father of a child and Samira teaches his kid. And that night changed their lives forever. Both of them have a complete different version of what happened that night. Samira alleged Anurag of raping her while she was almost unconscious. So, what do you think? Whose truth will prevail? The events take a turn when police comes to know that Samira is accused of doing things like this even in the past. The story throws a light at the hashtag #MeToo movement, and the show has an ending that is definitely unpredictable. The show has an IMDb rating of 7.4 and you can watch it on Vote Select. The series which features at 4th on our list is Breathe. It is a crime drama thriller and was released in 2018. It had R. Madhavan in lead role and Amit Saad as a CBI officer. It is a story of an ordinary man who is met with an extraordinary condition when his son is dying and his son is at the bottom of the list of the organ getters. This situation leads him to do things no one would ever imagine him to do. The series shows how far a person can go for his loved ones. The show had an IMDb rating of 8.4. The second season was also expected to release in July this year. You can watch this show on Amazon Prime Video. The series which features at 3rd on our list is Bose. I can bet most of you won't have even heard about this. It was one of the first web series on Old Balaji. It is a historical drama. The series had one of the finest actors of modern era, Rajkumar Rao, who is playing the role of Subhash Chandra Bose. It talks about the life of Bose and the mystery behind his alleged death. The series was beyond my expectations for sure. Beautifully driven and well delivered. Even had a brilliant background music. The series clears all the doubts regarding the mysterious life of Bose, the man who gave his everything for his country. And this series has the highest IMDb rating, that is 9, and you can watch it on Alt Balaji. The series which features at 2nd on our list is Patal Lok. I really thought this series didn't get the hype and love as series like Mirzapur and Sacred Games did. This series clearly shows the true socio-political environment of a country, how people are exploited based on caste, religion, and sex. The show had a fresh plot, and it all starts with the arrest of four criminals who are arrested on the basis of plan to murder of a well-known journalist. Then the show takes us through the lives of these four criminals and shows us how hard-hitting and cruel a life can be. And on the other hand, a police officer who is trying to prove himself to the force and to his son, who doesn't even respect him. The star cast nailed their roles to perfection, be it Jaydev Alawat, Niharika Dutt, Neeraj Kabi, or Abhishek Banerjee. Though it has a low IMDb rating of 7.2, it is a must watch. But to warn you, it has some violent scenes in it, and you can watch it on Prime Video. So, here is the series we all were waiting for. The series, which features first on our list, is Asur. It is a crime thriller and has an IMDb rating of 8.4. Arshad Varsi is in the main lead. The story revolves around mysterious killings, and the killer wants the cases to be connected to Dhananjay Rajput, played by Arshad Varsi, and Nikhil Nair, played by Barun Sobti, who are in the CBI. But the series gets more interesting when the killings get a blend of Hindu mythology in it. The problem with all these cases are they are totally unrelated. It has an excellent storyline, background music, and some brilliant actors. The series keeps you fully interested on what's gonna happen next. It gives us a strong message that regardless of how good people behave outside, all of them have a asur within them. For me, this is the best Indian made web series, and probably the main reason that people don't know about it is because of the streaming platform. If it was aired on Netflix or Prime, it could have been a lot more famous than it is.